said yes. My phone lit up, I let it fade. I wanted this moment unafraid. You smile like you weren't sure too, like love's a risk we don't rush into. There's a quiet between your words where something real is almost heard. I don't need a future carved in stone, just this feeling breathing on its own. It's not a vow, it's not a sign, just your hand slowly finding mine. It's not forever, I know the cost, but right now love is close enough. If tomorrow pulls us apart, tonight still knows my heart. It's not a promise, I know it's true, but it feels like one when I'm with you. We talked about fears we never say, about people who didn't stay. You said love bends, sometimes breaks. I said I'm learning what courage takes. The streetlight flickered like it might go, kind of how I love, kind of slow. Not holding tight, not asking why, just letting the moment decide. I don't need your name on my skin, just let me stand where your hope's been. It's not a vow, it's not a sign, just your breath mixing into mine. It's not forever, I know the cost, but right now love is close enough. If tomorrow changes the truth, tonight still belongs to you. It's not a promise, I know it's true, but it feels like one when I'm with you. Maybe love is choosing to stay when there's still so much you can't say. Maybe hope is this quiet room where I don't need more, just you. No rings, no lines we have to cross, just hearts still willing to risk the loss. It's not a vow, it's not a sign, just two soft hearts out of time. It's not forever, I know the cost, but right now love is close enough. If we wake up changed somehow, let's not steal from this moment now. It's not a promise, I know it's true, but it feels like one when I'm with you. You whispered, let's see where this goes. I smiled slow, almost a promise, almost love. I try to play it cool, hands in my pockets, act like my heart didn't open. But every time you say my name, I feel it written all over my face. I said I wasn't looking for signs, but you laugh and I lose my mind. It's the way you lean when you talk, like you're already halfway close. I don't tell anyone how I feel, but somehow you already know. I don't say it out loud, I don't make a scene, but your name's on my sleeve. In the way I wait, in the way I stay, in the quiet parts of me. I don't need the world to see, but it's obvious honestly. I don't say it out loud, but believe me, your name's on my sleeve. I replay moments I shouldn't keep, like the way your shoulder touches me. It's nothing big, but it's enough to make me think I'm falling in love. I've been burned by words before, promises I don't ask for. So I move slow, I take my time, but you're slipping past my guard. I don't plan it, I don't pretend, it just happens when you're near. I don't say it out loud, I don't make a scene, but your name's on my sleeve. In the way I hope, in the way I breathe, when you're standing next to me. I don't need the world to see, but it's obvious honestly. I don't say it out loud, but believe me, your name's on my sleeve. Maybe love is given a little way, even when you're scared it won't stay. Maybe it's trust in what you feel, even if it's fragile, even if it's real. If you walk away, I'll still know I let myself feel this whole. I don't shout it out, I don't over-explain, but your name's written in my days, in the songs I save, the nights I keep, in every quiet dream. I don't need a guarantee, just you looking back at me. I don't say it out loud, but believe me, your name's on my sleeve. I pull my jacket a little tighter, like I could hide it, but it's there everywhere. Sun leaks through the curtains late. Your coffee's cold, but you don't complain. The city's quiet, holding its breath, like it knows we're not ready yet. Your t-shirt hangs off my shoulder, feels like something I might keep. We don't rush the minutes away, we let the silence speak. No alarms, no place to go, just your heartbeat soft and slow. In the slow morning light, I see you clear, I see you right. No makeup, no disguise, just love waking up inside my eyes. If this is all we get today, I wouldn't trade a second away. In the slow morning light, you feel like mine. You trace circles on my hand, like you're learning who things we'll do, not as plans, just maybe truths. The world can wait outside this room. Let the day knock on the door. I don't need to know what's next. I don't need anything more. Your breath mixing in with mine feels like time forgot the time. In the slow morning light, I see you clear, I see you right. Messy hair, sleepy eyes, still the best part of my life. If this is all we get today, I wouldn't trade a second away. In the slow morning light, you feel like mine. Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe it's this calm that works. The way you stay without a sound, the way my heart feels safe right now. No promises, no need to run, just two shadows and the sun. In the slow morning light, I see you clear, I see you right. No rush, no need to hide, just us learning how to try. If tomorrow pulls us fast, let me hold this moment last. In the slow morning light, you feel like mine. The sun climbs higher, the day begins, but I stay right here, letting you in. You don't interrupt when I talk too much. You don't look away when things get rough. You let the silence finish my thoughts, like you understand me more than I thought. I've learned to laugh when I should cry, learned how to keep things buried inside. But you sit still, you don't rush through. You let my truth land softly on you. It's not the words that make me stay, it's how you hear what I don't say. It's the way you listen, like I'm not too much, like every feeling has a place to touch. You don't try to fix, you don't try to leave, you just stay right here with me. And I don't say it, but I've been missing being loved the way you listen. I talk about things I never planned, old fears I don't understand. You don't judge the cracks I show, you let them breathe, you let them go. Your eyes don't search for an escape, they stay with me through every shape. I've never felt this kind of calm, saying everything I am. I've been allowed just to feel seen. You see me quiet in between. It's the way you listen, like I'm not too much, like every feeling has a place to touch. You don't try to fix, you don't try to leave, you just stay right here with me. And I don't say it, but I've been missing being loved the way you listen. Maybe love isn't where it's said right, maybe it's staying on the hard nights when I fall apart, when I don't shine. You're still looking into my eyes, no advice, no need to run, just your presence when I along, like my breaking doesn't take too long. You don't ask me who to be, let me be all of me. And I don't say it, but I've been missing being loved the way you listen. So if I go quiet, don't be afraid, I'm just resting in the way you stay. We said we'd only stay a while, but the cafe closed and we lost track of time. Your cup untouched, mine halfway gone. We talk like the night is holding on. The window fogs, the streetlights blur. You tell a story, I watch your words. There's something heavy we don't say. It sits between us, warm and fades. I feel it shift when you look away, like love cooling minute by minute. The coffee's cooling between us now, still warm and not the same somehow. We don't move closer, we don't leave, just pretending we don't feel the change in heat. If I reach out, would you stay or let this moment slip away? The coffee's cooling between us now, and I don't know how to stop it. You trace the rim of your cup so slow, like you're thinking things you won't say out loud. I joke to keep the silence light, but my heart's leaning into the night. We used to talk like nothing hurt, like every word didn't matter first. Now every pause feels too real, like something fragile I can feel. I don't wanna be the one to name what's already begun. The coffee's cooling between us now, still here but fading out somehow. We don't fight it, we don't speak, just listening to what we don't keep. If I say your name too little, would you look up or shut me out? The coffee's cooling between us now, and I don't know how to stop it. Maybe love doesn't always end. Sometimes it just grows quiet instead. No slam doors, no goodbye, just less of us every time. I wanna ask if you feel it too, but I'm scared of the answer being true. The coffee's cold, but we still sit like neither of us wants to admit that something sweet is slipping through right here across this table for two. If this is where the feeling goes, I'll remember how it once was close. The coffee cooled between us somehow, and I let it happen. I fall in the small things you don't see, the way you hold the door for me, the pause before you say my name, like you're careful not to break. I don't need grand gestures or proof, just little moments showing truth. I've learned big words can disappear, it's the quiet ones I keep near. I've been fooled by fireworks before, now I listen for something more. I fall in the small things, the unnoticed ways, the soft hellos, the almost stays. Not in the stories we tell out loud, but in the moments no one counts. I don't fall all at once, I don't rush or cling. I fall in the small things, the way you notice when I'm tired, the way you lower your voice, how you don't push when I pull away, but still leave me a choice. You remember how I take my tea, you know when to sit close to me. It's not loud, it's not pretend, it's how love slowly learns. I don't need you to save my life, just stand with me when it's quiet. I fall in the small things, the everyday, the little kindness you never name. Not in the sparks that burn too fast, but in the way you make them last. I don't need a ring, I don't need wings. I fall in the small things. Maybe love isn't meant to shout, maybe it's built on staying around and showing up when it's not neat, in choosing patience over heat. If this ends, I'll still believe love looked like this, at least to me. I fall in the small things, the subtle signs, the space you give, the time you find. Not in perfection, not in kings, but in how gently you let me be. I don't fall for promises that swing, I fall in the small things. So if I love you, it won't be loud, it'll be hidden in the way I stay. It's past midnight, the city's asleep. I'm barefoot on the balcony. Your jacket's hanging on the chair like proof that you were really here. The traffic hums a tired tune, the moon hangs low like it's watching too. I lean on the rail, breathe you in, the night feels thin against my skin. You said you'd call when you got home. I stare at my phone alone on this midnight balcony. I miss you quietly, not enough to cry, just enough to ache, just enough to feel awake. I don't ask where this is gonna be, I just stand here missing you softly on this midnight balcony. Your voice still echoes in my head, the things you almost said. We danced around the truth again like we're scared of where it ends. The stars don't rush, the night don't care, they let me want you standing there. I hug myself against the cold, pretend I'm stronger on my own. I if you showed up at my door, I let the night fall to the floor. On this midnight balcony, I feel you haunting me. In the air and the sound in the way my heart slows down. I don't need you next to me to know what this is doing to me. On this midnight balcony, on this midnight balcony. Just the time I turn back and leave you behind. I don't know how to say what I feel, so I sit here and let it be. My hands shake when I start to speak, so I stop before I break. You look at me like you already know, like my quiet is louder than words I won't show. I learn to talk around the truth, but with you there's nowhere to move. If I open my mouth, I might fall apart. So listen with your heart. Hold my silence when I can't explain, when every feeling sounds like rain. Don't ask me to be brave tonight, just stay with me in this quiet. If I don't say what I mean, please hear what I don't speak. Hold my silence. Hold me. I've been strong in the ways that hurt, smiling through the worst. I know how to make it seem okay, even when I'm not that way. But right now I don't have the strength to turn this into something safe. I just need you where you are, not fixing me, not pulling me apart. I don't need answers or a sign, just your time. Hold my silence when I can't explain, when my voice breaks under the weight. Don't push me into light, just sit with me in the night. If I don't say what I mean, please hear what I don't speak. Hold my silence. Hold me. Maybe love isn't saying it right, maybe it's staying through the night. When the words won't come, when I freeze, you don't leave, you don't rush, you don't turn away. You let me feel without decay. Hold my silence when I'm undone, when the truth feels heavier than love. Don't ask me who to be, just be right here with me. If I don't say what I mean, please hear what I don't speak. Hold my silence. Hold me. I lean into your quiet chest, and finally I rest. If love speaks softly, I'll hear it in your eyes, in the way you linger without a disguise, not in grand words or a loud display, but in the little things you do every day. Your hand brushing mine by mistake, the way you pause, the silence you make. I've been searching for fireworks and flame, but soft love calls me by my name. I don't need a crowd, I don't need a show, just the quiet proof that you know. If love speaks softly, I hear it clear, in whispers that only I can feel. Not in shouting, not in fame, but in moments that call my name. If love speaks softly, let me stay in the hush where hearts find their way. We sit in rooms that feel like home, no one else, just us alone. Your eyes say what your lips don't dare, and I feel it floating in the air. I've chased passion that burned too bright, lost myself in the night, but your gentle touch, your quiet stay, turns my fear to something safe. No need to speak, no need to prove, just hold me close in the quiet groove. If love speaks softly, I hear it clear, in whispers that only I can feel. Not in shouting, not in fame, but in moments that call my name. If love speaks softly, let me stay in the hush where hearts find their way. Maybe love is a gentle tide, not the storm I used to fight. It's in the small unnoticed things, the calm your presence brings. Stay near, don't go away. Let soft love teach me to stay. If love speaks softly, I hear it true. Every little gesture pulls me to you. Not in rushing, not in show, but in quiet ways I've come to know. If love speaks softly, let it remain a gentle song that soothes my pain. I close my eyes, your hand in mine. Soft love speaks, and I am fine. Your hands find mine like they've always known. Every line, every scar, every bone. Fingers tracing secrets we don't speak, learning the language that silence keeps. I've held hands before, but never like this, where warmth lingers discovering love, nothing too much. It's a quiet lesson in trust and time, a soft conversation without a rhyme. Hands learn each other slowly, mapping every curve, every story. No rush, no race, no demand, just two hearts held in hand. Hands learn each other softly, every tremble, every hope, every folly in your grasp. I finally see how close love can be. Your thumb brushes mine in the dark, a subtle spark, a quiet mark. We fold our fears into these palms and let the world drift, let it calm. I've built walls, I've shut the door, but your hands teach me to explore. Every touch a question, every hold a guide. Hands learning each other, side by side. No need for speeches or declarations, just steady warmth, no hesitations. Hands learn each other slowly, mapping every curve, every story. No rush, no race, no demand, just two hearts held in hand. Hands learn each other softly, every tremble, every hope, every folly in your grasp. I finally see how close love can be. Maybe love isn't spoken loud, maybe it's safe, maybe it's allowed. In every curve of your fingers near, I learn to let go of fear. Stay here, don't let this end. Hands learn each other slowly, learning the warmth, the ache, the glory. No rush, no race, just this place, two hearts held in hand. Hands learn each other softly, every tremble, every hope, every folly in your grasp. I finally see how close love can be. Our hands entwined, I close my eyes and feel the love without disguise. We laughed until our ribs ached, until the world fell wide awake. Then the silence came like a soft tide, filling the spaces we tried to hide. I watch you sip your wine so slow, like you already know. The pause between the jokes we holds more than the laughter ever played. It's not in noise that I feel you near. It's in the quiet that becomes clear. The quiet after laughing, where I catch my heart still racing. No words, no plans, just this room bathed in the glow of the afternoon. I don't need the world to understand, just your hand in mine like we planned. The quiet after laughing feels like love quietly lasting. I trace your face with my eyes, finding the beauty behind the disguise. The way your hair falls just right, the small lines that the light ignites. We don't need to speak of forever or make promises we might not remember. This moment alone is enough, holding the echoes of our trust. It's in the pause that I realize the depth of you behind your eyes. The quiet after laughing, where I catch my heart still racing. No words, no plans, just this room bathed in the glow of the afternoon. I don't need the world to understand, just your hand in mine like we planned. The quiet after laughing feels like love quietly lasting. Maybe love isn't fireworks or shows. Maybe it's how the calm grows. The gentle look, the soft refrain, the warmth that lingers after the rain. Stay with me in this gentle space. Let the laughter fade. Keep your embrace. The quiet after laughing, where hearts speak without asking. No need for drama, no need to prove, just the simple act of being moved. I don't need the world to understand, just your hand in mine like we planned. The quiet after laughing feels like love quietly lasting. And as the sun tilts out of you, I stay here quietly next to you. The record spins and the lights are low. Your hand finds mine soft and slow. We don't speak, we don't need to. The melody carries me to you. Your shoulder leans, my head falls near. All the world fades when you're here. I wanna hold this until it's gone. Stay with me until the last song. Time slips through, but I don't care, as long as you're here somewhere. Stay until the song ends, don't let the music fade. smile shines in the dim lit room. Quiet love in the gentle gloom. I trace the outline of your face, a memory I don't want to erase. Every chord pulls me closer still. I wanna stay here if you will. Let the world wait outside this space. We found our own time and place. Stay until the song ends. Don't let the music fade. Let me feel your heartbeat again in the quiet we've made. Stay until the song ends. Let the night linger on. I don't need tomorrow's plans, just this moment and this song. Maybe love is a simple tune, a soft refrain beneath the moon. No grand gestures, no rush or fame, just staying close, calling your name. If this song plays all night long, I'll stay with you where I belong. Stay until the song ends. Don't let the music fade. Let me feel your heartbeat again in the quiet we've made. Stay until the song ends. Let the night linger on. I don't need tomorrow's plans, just this moment and this song. The music fades, the night grows thin, but I'll stay here, letting you in. You walk the streets where the lights were low, laughing at nothing, moving slow. Your hand brushed mine but didn't stay. We didn't speak, but I wished you'd stay. The corner where we turned too soon. The air between us felt like June. Everything almost nothing true, except the way I wanted you. I can't forget the way you smiled, the seconds that almost went wild. Where we almost kissed, I felt the world shift. A heartbeat too fast, a glance too long, a moment suspended, a half-formed song. Where we almost kissed, I still feel the mist of what could have been, of what might stay, even though we walked away. Your jacket smelled like the rain that night. Your eyes caught mine, holding the light. I wanted to lean, I wanted to fall, but we stayed apart, afraid of it all. We talked of dreams, of silly plans, your laughter echoing like it understands. But underneath a playful tone, I felt a fire I hadn't known. I could taste the almost on my lips, a fleeting touch fast, a glance too long, a moment suspended, a half-formed song where we almost kissed. I still feel the mist of what could have been, of what might stay, even though we walk away. Maybe love lives in the near miss, in the almost hands, the stolen bliss. We didn't cross the line, we didn't fall, but I remember it all. If we meet there again someday, maybe I won't walk away. Where we almost kissed, I felt the world shift, a heartbeat too fast, a glance too long, a moment suspended, a half-formed song where we almost kissed. I still feel the mist of what could have been, of what might stay, even though we walked away. I passed that corner, the night so still, and almost kiss you, almost will. I wrote your name 1,000 times on scraps of paper in the margins of my mind. Every word I never spoke, every feeling I let choke. I folded letters I couldn't send, sealed them with the dreams I defend. The ink dried slow like my heart, waiting for a chance we'd never start. I never hit send, I never told the stories I carried, the truth I hold. Letters never sent, lines of love I never meant to hide, to fear, to keep inside. Letters never sent, words I never lent to the only one who should have known, but I wrote them alone. I wrote about the way you smile, how your voice could stop the world for a while, about the nights I stayed awake, thinking of every risk I wouldn't take. I imagined you reading them slow, maybe feeling what I'd never show, but I couldn't trust you with my fears, so they stayed with me year after year. Every I love you I didn't speak, every stay I was too weak. Letters never sent, lines of love I never meant to hide, to fear, to keep inside. Letters never sent, words I never lent to the only one who should have known, but I wrote them alone. These quiet pages, the ink of all our hidden ages, the things we feel but can't display, the words we fold and hide away. If I could go back, I'd let you see every letter, every part of me. Letters never sent, lines of love I never meant, but now I whisper them to the night. Letters never said, words I never lent. I hope they find you in the quiet light. I burn the paper, the smoke ascends, and maybe now my heart mends. chasing echoes I couldn't comprehend. But then I found you, and all I knew was how your presence felt like truth. Your laugh, your voice, the way you stay turns the night into a gentle day. No map, no plan, no far off roam. All I need is that you feel like home. I don't need castles, I don't need gold. I just need your hand to hold. You feel like home, safe and warm, never alone. Through the storms, the quiet, the unknown. Everywhere else I've been looking, but then I found you, and you feel like home. The way you notice the smallest things, how your heart patiently listens and sings. I built walls that never bend, but with you I don't have to pretend. We can sit in silence, it won't scare, or walk through mornings we both wear. Every step feels lighter, every sigh. When I'm with you, time passes by. I don't need riches or fancy charms, just your steady love in my arms. You feel like home, safe and warm, never alone. Through the storms, the quiet, the unknown. Everywhere else I've been looking, but then I found you, and you feel like home. Maybe love isn't fire or flame, maybe it's calm calling my name. A steady light in a world so wild, the gentle touch that makes me smile. Stay here, don't let this fade. In your arms, I'm unafraid. You feel like home through every shadow, every stone, a quiet place where I belong. Everywhere else I've been searching, but then I found you, and you feel like home. And if the world should pull apart, I'd carry you, the home in my heart. Bare feet on the wooden floor, your hand in mine like never before. The record spins a lazy tune, we sway together in the afternoon. The sunlight peaks, the curtains sway, but we don't notice the world today. Just your eyes, your laugh, your smile. Let's stay like this for a little while. No fancy shoes, no ballroom lights, just your heartbeat next to mine tonight. Slow dancing in socks, no need for clocks. We've got this tiny room filled with laughter and tunes. Every step is light, every glance is right. I don't need the world to watch, just us slow dancing in socks. Ooh. just the rhythm taking hold. Slow dancing in socks, no need for clocks. We've got this tiny room filled with laughter and tunes. Every step is a light, every glance is right. I don't need the world to watch, just us slow dancing in socks. Songs we play, the joy it brings, not in the spotlight, not in the show, just here with you, moving slow. Spin me again, don't let it end, let's make this memory pretend. Slow dancing in socks, no need for clocks. We've got this tiny room filled with laughter and tunes. Every step is a light, every glance is right. I don't need the world to watch, just us slow dancing in socks. The record fades, the sun climbs high, but I'm still here with you nearby. I've said so much I didn't mean and kept so quiet in between, but right here with you tonight, I don't need words to make it right. Your hand finds mine without a thought. Our hearts speak loud in what's not taught. Every glance, every breath we take says more than anything we could make. No lines rehearsed, no speeches planned, just the truth in the touch of your hand. I don't need the words, not tonight, not tonight. Your eyes, your smile, your quiet touch tell me everything, I feel so much. I don't need the words when you're here, when you're near. Everything I wanted to say is already crystal clear. We sit in silence, the world fades, the music hums, the light cascades. I've been waiting for this kind of peace where love is felt and doubts release. No promises, no speeches long, just the rhythm where we belong. Your breathing syncs with mine, no words needed, everything's fine. The way you stay, the way you see, says the things I set free. I don't need the words, not tonight, not tonight. Your eyes, your smile, your quiet touch tell me everything, I feel so much. I don't need the words when you're here, when you're near. Everything I've wanted to say is already crystal clear. Maybe love doesn't live in lines, maybe it's found in quiet signs. A brush of your hand, a softened gaze. Moments like these fill all my days. Stay with me, just like this, silent, close and tender bliss. I don't need the words, not tonight, not tonight. Your eyes, your smile, your quiet touch tell me everything, I feel so much. I don't